Hey, y'all. There we go. Let me just get myself ready to go. Okay. Make sure there's like no one behind me. Oh, hey, what's up, Jade? Hit me. What you got? How are you? I don't know if you've been seeing me spam lately, but I've been trying to promote this damn Kickstarter for the book like crazy. It's been racking my brain. How are you? Always a pleasure to hear from one of my most loyal fans. Yeah, you're all up everywhere. I wish I was all up everywhere. I really do, but it's not that big. Huh? I'm sorry, what the hell are you talking about? Alright, my GPS, it's... Alright, cool, this is the right way. It wasn't, like, telling me which way is north and south, so... Because it's minimized. Alright, hold on, let me... Live chat. Yeah, you're all up everywhere. I'm going through it once again when I am not, though. Alright, hold on. I have no idea what you're talking about. Give me a second. I'm so lost. You ever fuck a guy and then a week later find out that your mom also fucked him like 8 years ago? No? That's okay. That's fucked up. I have no idea what you're talking about. What, you fucking old dude? What's wrong with you, Jade? I need to get over. I'm gonna let this truck go, but I need to get over. Oh, and this fucking Hyundai. Alright, thank you. Alright, sweet. Okay, I think this is it. What was easy? Oh, the job I just got off. It's the one where I have to wait for DoorDash people to come pick shit up. And the product that they had today, people actually wanted to buy, I guess. God damn it. There we go. Alright, sorry. It's half of it. So much going on. Alright, hold on, Jade. Hold on, I'm here with you. I did want to talk about something crazy that happened on this job. No, it's fake wife's car. It's a lot to catch up on. Truck died, so got rid of it, and now while I'm trying to earn enough money for a replacement, I'm driving this temporarily. Shit. How much did I make? What do you mean? Oh, on that job? About $100. I've been there since earlier this morning, so... You seem much happier than last time I was on here. What was going on last time you were on here? See, I want to be able to talk with you, but I feel like if I start talking and like playing catch up with you, you're gonna leave. Because I know you're a busy girl. Don't get me wrong. I don't hold it against you. It's there's no one there listening. Probably. I mean, don't get me wrong. Now I'm just stressed the fuck out. But, um, yeah, I guess happy, happy, happy. No, I finished. Boy! Alright, so I finished the book, so I'm very happy for that. I'm trying to promote the damn thing, which I've got a Kickstarter for it because I'm self-publishing, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if you wanted me to go into that whole spiel. But to cover the costs for an editor, I'm crowdfunding and got some donations so far, which is great. My number one thing is trying to get eyes on it because I'm trying to promote this damn thing with zero marketing budget. Because most of people in Americans are fucking broke. So, because I got other shit going on, like trying to buy a new car. Well, not new. Oh, another good thing that I'm really happy about is that I have no debts anymore. Once again, another reason why I need to crowdfund to get to pay for the editor, because all the money I had went towards paying off my debts to improve my credit score so I can get out of living in this shitty apartment. So things are moving on up, and I'm very, very happy with the progression that I've been taking in life. It's not over yet, by no means, but there's still like a lot to work on, a lot to improve. But I've made such great strides; it really does put me in a good mood. Man, you should have seen some of my streams earlier, man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying really hard not to show it off to you guys, but I'm stressed out, dude. And it's just a technology thing. It's not even like I hate hearing like people compliment me on the book, on the idea, and like they read part of it and they're like, "Holy shit, this is good." I'm like, "That's dope." There's one thing that really kind of annoyed me. I was talking with this person on this Facebook group that I'm a part of, and normally this Facebook group is really positive about us sharing links and posts to things that you know would that we would benefit from, like self promotion, but it's still kind of a community that's all about what my channel is all about, hey, let's work together, let's talk, let's communicate with one another, let's rally ourselves together and bring each other up, kind of thing. And I got a lot of compliments on the project. Well, I was interrogated on my project, but which was fine. People have questions. Answered the questions, got a lot of praise on the idea for my novel and this, that, and the other. But I'm not allowed to post a link in the group for whatever reason. I was never given the okay, and it's like a little disheartening. It's like, well, originally I had asked the admins like, hey, is it okay if I post this here? And I was never given a yes or a no. All right, cool, that's fine, whatever. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of people on Kickstarter that are trying to self-publish a novel. And I've looked at these other Kickstarters, right? And I've read through them and this, that, and the other. I've looked at their goals, their rewards, this, that, and the other. The number one problem I see with a lot of these Kickstarters for a novel, looking at my competition essentially, these people they haven't even written a single word for the book. Like, oh, I've written an outline. It's like, well, that's not the same as writing chapter one. You know what I mean? It's like, you want to donate, they're trying to do these crowdfund donation thing, but they haven't even started writing the damn book. It's like, I've already written the book. The hard work's already done. Now we just got to fucking edit the damn thing, because I want to make sure it comes out polished. But I've told myself, if the Kickstarter is successful, sweet, the book will come out in March. Kickstarter backers will get it in February. If it's not successful, well, I'm just going to publish it through Kindle. I'm going to put it out. I'm going to probably spend a couple of weeks going through best I can to see if there's any improvement that I can do, which is hard because as the author, I'm kind of biased to my own work. And I don't have that same lens as a mutual third-party reader would have. So I would do my best to kind of make any changes I felt were necessary. And then I would just throw it out on KDP, Kindle Direct Publishing, which is a self-publishing platform I'm going with. Well, I'm going with that and Ingram Spark, but I'm only going with Ingram Spark so that I can have a hardback copy, because KDP doesn't have a hardback for weird. But it's a whole manufacturing chain thing. So. And Anyway, I'm going to lose you guys for just a sec. I can't read. Well, if the book is successful, hopefully they'll make it. Oh, shit. Well, if the book is successful, if I get an Audible version of it done, this squad car is all decked out. Sorry, every time I see a cop, I like kind of clam up. I don't know what it is. I see a cop and I'm like, I just go something. I'm not gonna say anything. Anyway, so yeah, a lot of moving pieces for everybody. I'm gonna lose you guys probably for the next 15 seconds, 20 seconds. So don't leave. It's a really bad couple blocks coming up right before the 215. So and there's traffic, so there's that too. But give me like a good 30 seconds of leeway, and I'll be back on with you guys. Unless I don't lose you guys. Jesus Christ, Dave. Come on, it's 2019. African American, please. Which I've never just because you're black, label me African American. Are you from Africa and you immigrated to America? Well, no, I was born here. Well, you're fucking American. Your skin color is black, but that's about it. Oh, that highway patrolman's literally right in front of me. Great, that makes me feel wonderful. Oh God, this is gonna be torture. He's literally right in front of me. I'm trying to be inconspicuous and just drive. I don't want my lips to be. They're scared of the B word. Well, I would imagine they wouldn't like being called African American. Well, what do they want to be called? Yeah, they're just people calling people. I agree. Now, let's say that someone's trying to describe someone. Just black, cool. Yeah, as far as physical descriptions go, I think skin color does play a part. You have to describe skin color, man, when you're describing someone. Anyway, so let me tell you about this job I had. I'm not going to go into the long and the short. I'm going to go into the TLDR of it. So I have to go to this florist. I have to get these damn flowers or whatever. I get these flowers, and I'm waiting for people from DoorDash to show up to deliver them to other people. And I'm like, okay, cool, whatever, right? So I'm sitting there, and there's like 2 flowers left. There's two bouquets to deliver. So I'm just waiting for these DoorDash guys to come pick them up. And oh my God, I don't know if this dude was high or what his fucking deal was. Number one, the guy was driving slow as fuck. So when he pulled up to the florist and he pulls in, it's a small ass parking lot. Oh, I'll check that in just a second. It's a small ass parking lot, right? And it's basically like a commercial area. Commercial zoning, so the parking lot's not very big. The parking lot's only designed for the people that work there, maybe 1 or 2 spaces for clientele to come in and place orders, pick up whatever they want. So it's not a very big parking lot. So this dude, off the road, what road was that? New Haven? No, not New Haven. Whatever. The road that was connecting into the florist, he pulls up in there really slow, and his music he's got all his windows down, and his music is just blasting. And so his music is blasting, he pulls in, and he's like really, really slow, and then he calls me, because he was to call me so that I give him the shit. So I answer the phone, and I'm like, hey, I'm right here. And I walk over to where the flowers are because they're in the shade. I was in the sun because it's kind of cold out today. He goes over and doesn't even park in one. Like, there's like 3 or 4 parking spaces. This dude could have parked. He didn't park. And there was this other lady in like a Lexus or something that was behind him, and she was like honking and shit because he was just staying where he's at. Well, she parked in one of the parking spaces, went in the store, right? He stays where he's at. There's a delivery truck that comes in for the business. It's a delivery truck that works for the florist. So he's behind him trying to get into the loading dock, and he can't get over to the loading zone because this guy, instead of parking in a parking spot, just stayed right in the fucking road. And, you know, he's like, oh, yeah, let me take a look. Is there a fine? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, how many? He's like, oh, I just have 1. And I'm like, okay, I was like, okay, cool, here's the postcard, here's the flowers, all right, go ahead and take care, have a nice day. And he's like, and then I walk off. He's like, hey, don't you want to see the app in case it's something different? And I'm like, I've been doing this all day. There's nothing different. Just take your shit and go. He's like, oh, just take a look real quick. So I walk over, I look at his app, and I'm like I said, the app is correct. That's what you got to take, whatever, right? And he goes to walk off, and then then I go back to the car, and then he starts reversing back. Turns on his car, starts reversing back, has this music blasting, like fucking loud as fuck, dude. Like so much, like you can hear not just hear it, but your eardrum vibrates, like from the annoyance of the sound. So I'm like, whatever, dude. He pulls down his window and he's like, hey man, how long are these supposed to last for? And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, don't you need water for these to last? Like, you're delivering flowers. How long is it going to take for you to get to where you're going? He's like, I don't know, like, how long is it supposed to last without water? And I'm like, I don't know, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour? It's like, I don't know, man. And he's like, I don't know if I'll have to come back and change them out. And I'm like, all right, take care. Because I was going to be gone within the next 5 minutes, which I was, because I had another guy come and pick up an order and fucking leave. But as he's backing up, he turned into a parking spot, turn around, and fucking go. He backed out. I'm like thinking, like, what the fuck is this guy doing? And he backs out into the main road. He's driving slow as shit. The chick in the Lexus finished what she had to do in the store, came out to leave, and she's like honking at him, like, dude, just like fucking go, like. It was 59 degrees most of this morning. It's 65 now, which for Vegas is cold. Now, is it cold? Like, I used to live up in upstate New York, all right? In the winter, it would get as low as -20, -30 at the worst. On average, though, an average day in upstate New York in the middle of the winter, it was probably around -10 to -5. Called you a snowflake because the kids at your high school are racist. Well, if someone's racist and you call them racist, that doesn't make you a snowflake. It makes you a snowflake if you say that something is racist that is not racist. For example, if I say, hey man, I was chilling with my buddy the other day and this black chick like came by our booth or whatever while we were trying to eat and just started causing a ruckus, I don't know what the fuck that bitch's problem is. A lot of fucking SCWs would be like, you called her a bitch, you called her like, you know, you're saying that she's a bitch because she's black. I can't believe you. That's racist. And I'm like, no, that wouldn't be racist. Then that would be some snowflake shit. You know, getting triggered over something for no reason. Like if you were to say that something's racist when it clearly is not. So no, I don't think you're a snowflake. Whoever calls you that